Good morning. Good morning. How are we today? Am I ready? I'm not sure I'm ready. I'm ready. Good morning. Good morning. Papa Weo, 16 months of subbing. Evan Max Pinquisition, 58 months of subbing. That's a lot of months of subbing. Dot Mackie, 22 months of subbing. Let's go. Power Belly, 58 months of subbing. Y'all are crazy, crazy. I love the coffee emojis. I've had 2 cups of coffee. This morning, I feel like I'm 1 cup short, so maybe if we take a break, we'll go make another one. So, oh, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for putting a smile on my face. It's iced coffee season there. I usually do that in the afternoon if I'm feeling coffee-y-ish, but I don't mind a hot coffee on a hot day either, so there's that. Too many months of subbing? Never too many months of subbing, says Brad's head. Does Brad have a song he listens to pump him up before the show? He does. Notice he didn't come right out and send you the link to it because it is very not safe for work. But I literally listened to the same song for probably like the past month. It's at the top of my YouTube stream. I don't even have to search it. So like if I open up YouTube, y'all probably heard it one day when my mic was on. It's called Year Zero by Billy Woods, Kenny Siegel, and guest appearance by Danny Brown. I very highly suggest no other people are around when you listen to this song. If you want a link, I'll give you a link, but like you should probably just go search it for yourself. It's called Year Zero. Yeah, I literally pull up my homepage and boom, and I just click play, and that's about it. So there we go. Thanks for the empty box pin. Nice. I'm glad it made it. How crazy. I'm still tripping out about that one. It is always iced coffee season. Yeah, I'll drink iced coffee in the winter and hot coffee in the summer. Like it's just coffee season. How about that? Like I'm good either way. Just coffee and cream in some format, hot or cold. No sugar, no flavors, no nothing. That's what I drink. It can be iced, it can be hot, and it can be anytime, 24/7. I'll drink it at night too. I don't get, every now and then if I drink a late coffee, it'll affect me, but it generally doesn't. I mean, it's not like I'm doing it at 10 o'clock, but like if I want coffee at 7, I'll drink like a small cup and it won't affect me going to bed. So I am a coffee person. Good morning, everyone. Hope we're doing well. So we got a big unboxing episode today. So yeah, if there's anything I want to discuss before we get into it, I'm anxious to always remember what we have in these boxes. So always looking for solutions, Dragon Drawer. But yes, that is my pump up song. It has been for months now. I'll let you know if it changes, but I know I can get into that one. It's just like my reset before. So like literally not 10 minutes ago, I was doing emails, uploading podcast notes. I have next week's podcast. I recorded that last night with Bruce Iman. He was in Japan. I recorded with someone in the future. So like I was doing all that work, getting a blog post up, doing all that stuff. And then I stopped, put away my stuff. And then the family comes in because everyone's home. And it's like, hey, you got a second? And like the countdown timer's kicking. And it's like, yeah, I've got a second. So we do that. And then I need to like, boom, like reset, play the song and go. Colt have brought out a version of the Endless Captiva Stealth, but with orange trim. Now we might be talking. I'm gonna have to get this pen, chat. So I got some feedback. On my torque discussion yesterday, challenging me to do a better job of looking up definitions. And I don't disagree with that. Oh, it's much more expensive, though. Interesting. So that's it's quite a slow song to psych up. Well, when it hits that, it hits a second part that goes a little bit harder, Dutch Bill. So that's one of the transition about a minute and a half into it is when Danny Brown's part comes in is when I like it gets me vibing. It's the same price as the others. Maybe this is the price in the UK. Because what were they, 52? It looks like metal. Like even on the clear ones, it looked like metal. Yeah, orange anodized isn't getting cheaper. So I was talking to an engineer about torque and the definition of torque. And torque doesn't have to have like the resistance. It can just be you twisting a mechanism. So literally, a converter, like a standard converter that we're used to, is you're using torque to use that. So I thought it was a good conversation. So definitely learned a little bit of something yesterday. So that's pretty sharp. So maybe if I can get, I need to find somewhere I can order this pin and the Tuzu at the same time. I said that yesterday, but no one listens to nobody. You would imagine, like, I sometimes miss things for sure. I do like this one better than the blue one. Does Cult have the Tuzu? Well, I haven't ordered them. I haven't ordered from them in a while, so I'm probably due a big order. Let's see if they have the Tuzu. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, chat. Let's start a add to basket. Go. All right. Morning, boss. Hey, I signed us up for that tournament. Okay. Sorry, summertime chat. All right, so we're gonna look for Tuzu. But look at this. This is only 38 here. I'm assuming this is already. It's acting like it's putting it in U.S. dollars. Yeah. So my son is playing in a Father's Day tournament with me. Isn't that nice? You need a mod to highlight best answers and stuff? Yeah. All right. So what Tuzu do we want? We're getting a fountain pen. Gray? Gray or green? Green's probably the most popular. Gray's pretty sick. The endless twerk is next. We could do a twerk. Midnight blue. I think gray and mint green are better choices than midnight blue. Why isn't there a pink? That is a fact. I think it's one of these two, and honestly, I think it's gray, and I think it's gray, and it's not particularly close. Thoughts? I think mint will be the most popular. The black one has a black nib? No, it doesn't. Those are just the ball points and roller balls. So it's blue, red, mint, and then black has a silver nib here. Red and blue are limited. Gotcha. I just don't think they're the best colors. Hang on. Wow. Yeah, I think it's gray, and I don't think it's close. I just think we're seeing a lot of this green. I'll have opportunities for this green. Although that green would match this shirt pretty well, wouldn't it? I mean, the mint is the best. Like, I'm not going to disagree that the mint is my favorite. But, like, I have a lot of that color. I just watched a video by Goulet all about the Tuzu this morning. What was your takeaway? Thank you, Tess. Yeah, no, bot. I'm going to get that. All right. Fine, medium, and broad. We're going to go fine again here. I just got checked by the mods. Do they have any custom? All right, we're gonna put this on hold. If Cult Pins is the only one I can get that torque from. I really want to say Torque because I listened to a podcast, a golf podcast, and there's a team called Torque, and they call them Torque, because they're all Spanish, and I don't know, they just feel like this. I think someone said it once, and now I can't get that out of my head. So that's just an inside joke with myself. I'm looking for Cult Pins collaborations, and if they have like a link. I want a Tuzu after hearing Jacob describe it. Exactly. Do you notice one thing, Inky Biostatistician? Do you know what he didn't discuss? Or see why? Neither one of them discussed the nib rotation. Lear Lenny, 31 months of sub, and let's go. Let's go. I kept waiting for nib rotation talk. That just shows how insignificant that feature is, I think, for like an experienced user. Now, for beginners, if they're going to go that route, I think that's great. Lamy EMR. They do have a bunch of birthday exclusives. Is there a link to find that? Sorry, I'm not going to do all this shopping with y'all here on the screen, but I will circle back to this later. But I was just seeing if I could find a quicker, because that's kind of a pointless feature. I mean, but it's the whole reason for it existing, right? That's like, hey, here's our technology. We love to shop vicariously. Well, I feel like I'm bouncing around the screen too much. If I could find... Cult Pens does a lot of exclusives, right? And if I'm going to order from the UK, I want to make sure like I'm getting the stuff I need. There we go. Thank you, Toga. Lilium, tried to Tuzu briefly. The nib was surprisingly nice. Yeah, that's what Jacob was saying. So like the finish is, oh, look at that. There's a yellow. Look at that. This is a mistake, chat. This is a huge mistake. Like I wasn't even going to buy any of the new Safaris. And here I am going through this. Exclusive write and draw ink. Oh my God. What is this? Where's the yellow one? Sheesh. Wait. Are all the insides blue? That is a bad, that's a bad design. That's a bad interior design, chat. Dislike. That's a bad design. It's sick though. Those slots are so tight. You have to use it as a flat. You can't use this as a roll. You have to use it as a flat. So you have to flat it. Flat. Why is it called rainbow? Because in the tweeds, I don't know if you can see it. So the subcolors are rainbow colors, even though you see the main yellow. Within the tweed threading, you'll see teals and pinks and purples and blues and reds. It's just really hard to see in this image. But if you've ever seen like a tweed in person, you can see that in there. And there's probably not a really good picture of that anywhere. A lot of times you can see it on these herringbone ones, but you can't really see it here. Okay, you can kind of see it here, right? You see kind of the undertones. Goulet had a good review of the rotation. So what do you think about the rotation? Like, is it going to be useful? Why are the retail exclusive Safaris mostly in Asia? They found something in the past several years that made them go for it. You have a Tuzu and really like it? Okay, I have one in the cart. Let's put this in the cart for now. I might take that out. Yeah, so this is more of, you just want to, so when you have a pen case like this, it is designed to flap, and you really want this to be more square, almost like a rectangle. It's more of an eclair than a roll, if you will. It's a pen eclair, I think is what we'll call it. You just have to be careful with the center. I'm going to stop now. Let's see what else. All right, that write and draw, of course. Why is this one why is everything purple? Rewizzles. Why is everything purple? Violet Parrot. I like it. I like Violent Parrot. Have some more coffee, Brad. I think we're realizing that I didn't need more coffee. Those pins might abrade each other. That was my comment. Like, you have to keep that keep that section flat and then fold the piece over. You can't roll that section at all because they will touch. It's a really tight spot. Violent. I just ordered Violent Giraffe. Oh, I think we're going to hold off on this. I think I have Violent Giraffe in one of these boxes. So, yeah. Yeah. This is more useful for just like a pen pouch, right? It just slots on the top. You can see the stitches in between here. I don't love this style as much. I like this style. I would rather have a roll or a wrap or the Sinclair that you can spread open a little bit farther. Violet Giraffe. What? Yes, Violent Giraffe. Violet. I say violent. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass on the pen roll. Or maybe I just get it and give it away. Speaking of rolls, any news on the Brasstown R? The last time I talked to Mark, which was probably like a month and a half ago, it was on his workbench. As in like design phase. So we'll see. All right, are there any inks that we need? All right, I'm going to jump off of here in just a second, I promise. I thought I clicked the button. No? Ink. Oh, I have to go over here. So yeah, it's hard to tell. This could just be me endlessly scrolling. Ooh, look at these fancy bottles, packaging. I love these little bottles. They're so expensive though. Got yourself down to 4 samples. Nice. We need the Violet Macaw. Asking again on the off chance anyone has the pen. Has anyone seen a Procyon turquoise? And if so, can you tell me if it's greenish turquoise or actually the more bluish aqua of most of the product shots? Gotcha, Procyon. If anyone knows, let them know. I don't have one. My only Procyon is like the navy color. The new Octopus Sheen inks. Copen's as Diamine exclusives. Yeah, that's what I need to look at. Ooh, Hades. So I wish I could sort. Let's just go brand. Diamine. Oh, look at that. 100 mil of Registrar's ink. I bet they sell a lot of that in the UK. So where can I... Oh, here we go. Fresh Fruit. They have a Fresh Fruit series. Okay. Wait. And Summer? Sheesh. Iridescent ink. Okay. Livid Lime. Endless Captiva. That's what got us here Get Composted because it was black and orange. It's in my cart now, and I decided to do a little shopping. Anything I need to check out, Olive Octopus? If you search the word exclusive, okay. That's what I need to do. Disdainful Damson. Bored Banana. We need to get that for I dip bananas into coffee. I'm not mega in love. Bashful Blueberry looks interesting. I think the other ones look pretty standard issue. All right, now we're talking. Are these shimmery? What's the deal here? All right, now this one, there's no bad ones. Like, how do I even pick these? Like, all of these are good. Gray Skies No More. Lime Ice Lolly. I don't really like the sand ones, too light. Jug of Sangria. Do you have Diamine Skull and Roses or Communication Breakdown? I do not. Got Dominant Industry exclusives. Let's do this. Okay. 105 products, chat. Apologies. We're going to look at this for a second. Coliseum. Oh, this is the Wonders of the World. I didn't love these colors. I just like saying Chichen Itza. I mean, they're good colors. Don't get me wrong, but like that Great Wall of China, it looks sick. I just don't know that I need them. Put Skull and Roses in my cart. Sorry, if I've missed y'all, feel free to re-up your comments because I'm looking at what y'all are seeing over here. It's easier for me to see it on the bigger screen I have over here. So I might miss some of your chat. So you bought Olive Octopus, bought these. So 7 Deadly Sins. Wow, that's a good price on a Pro Gear Slim. If you're looking for a Pro Gear Slim, like I'm not looking for this, that price is... We don't get that price anymore. Hell's Bells. Hell's Bells is that... I think that's from that German store. I can't remember the name. That's a pretty good price. What is this? Oh, it's a Narwhal. Azure Sea. Narwhal. Cult Pen exclusive. Man, they went all out here. Alright, well, hold, please. Do we have... Okay. Dawn and Dusk. So they have Shimmer. And then we have... These are Cult Pens editions. Autumn something. Harvest Moon. Midnight. Huh. Those are nice. Autumn Tones. Moldy Purple. Oh, that was the 7 Deadly Sins set. Sheesh. Look at that. Oh, I've been wanting a Nautilus. Man, they even got a G Herbon. They have the 6 small bottles of Right and Draw. Gotcha. Get the gray Sailor Tuzu. So I have the gray Sailor Tuzu in the cart. Dang, look at that. All right, we're going to have to come back to this. Scream is stuck on stream starting soon. Huh. Miss anything exciting? I'm just fawning over all the Cult Pens exclusives because someone showed me the Endless Torque. Oh, they should just call it the Endless Torque. And Cult Pens has a black and orange one, so now I'm shopping, unfortunately. Cult Pens exclusive Posca set. Uniball did a custom. Maybe they just put the colors together. Yeah, maybe they just put the colors together. You rarely see a Uniball custom. All right, deep, dark, fresh fruit. Marioso is returning the Diamond Cult Sins. Oh, okay. Do you have a link for that, Minky Love? I know we have an unboxing to do, and I got shipping to do today, chat, so I can't be doing this all day. Unboxing the prequel, right? I'm almost done. Oh, there's socks. Chat, there's socks. Oh, there's another page. I thought this was our last page. Ah, there's a tote bag. Okay. Muddy puddle. Muddy Puddle. All right, Seven Deadly Sins. These are all sheeny-ish. I need to see more samples. That's crazy. That's crazy one. Artsy Chickadee, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Look at this thing. That is nuclear green. The way the image is, it makes it almost look metallic, but it's the plastic. That's pretty cool. Muddy Puddle's great. This is the preparation for future unboxing scenes. Sorry, so this is the one I was talking about. I said I was gonna. This looks. Is this ebonite? It looks ebonite. Yeah. I've been saying I wanted an ebonite Nautilus. I don't know that I love this one. I like this one. I think I'll wait for a brighter one. I do like that one, though. That's a pretty good price, too, right? That's a pretty good price. I like the price of that. Ah, that one's cool. I like that one. Sick. There's pin socks. We all need pin socks. Where's the tote bag? Oh, well. Okay, I think I'm done here. All right, I'll probably just get... This is what we came for. So I'll probably get that. Got my pen club. Wears a pen tie all the time. He has several. Nice. I have those socks. Sweet. Okay. Check out the gold camera. All right, let me look at one more thing. We need to know why the tote is called splooge. Really? Got my first stack nib the other day. I think it's thick. Let me look at this, then we're going to get to unboxing. Luckily, these aren't massive, massive boxes. So that's this one. Yeah. Even still, that's a good price. Yeah, oh, I like that grip section. And Mickey Love, 21 months up. Let's go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fresh. All right. We'll be back, chat. Maybe another day. I'm going to have to get that. Since I haven't bought the Captiva yet, getting one like that is probably the right move for me. Instead of just buying the stock one, go ahead and get the black and orange one. And then that way I can get the Tuzu. Okay. Oh, that Captiva doesn't... Oh, that's a good point. Get composted. So one of the interesting thing about the Captivas... Wow, Toby is on one today. He's playing with his toy, and he's getting all excited. You finally sent me that package? Nice. Yeah, I might have to get one of the standard ones so I can get the needlepoint. I did see that Ralph was posting again, and that nib that he posted is out of hand. That gold nib that can do all the things, that nib is out of hand. Yeah, they sadly don't do them on the black nib bottles. That makes sense. All right, we might have to rethink our strategy, because that's one of the additive reasons to buy the Captiva, is to try something different like that. And given the ink capacity of it, I'd probably be better off with an Architect, even though I want the needlepoint. Decisions. All right. Buy two, they're small. All right, let's unbox, chat. Y'all have been very patient with me today. Thank you. We're going Goldspot first because it's on the top. All right. Be right back. Going to take the dogs out. All right, we'll wait for you, Impo. Just kidding. Did you get the Narwhal Rainbow? I did not. I did not. I love it though. It's on the list. I have a lot on the list. Jason North, 17 months of subbing. This is a great squirrel day. We should have just done squirrel today as the title. I am kind of amped up. All right, so Goldspot. We're gonna open this box. This is a selection from them for me to look at. So I didn't pick these goods. They said, let me send you some things. So that's what we have here. Good point, Megalinity. Good point. The best kind of correct is technically correct, right? All right. It's got my name on it. Brand Downey. Brand Downey, chat. I guess I'm just excited about opening things. And kind of knowing what's in, but can't really remember what's in them. All right, so we have the invoice so I can look them up, but we're not going to look them up first because I don't know what all is in here. All right, let's go. Hey, cross your fingers that the camera's working. I tested it before we started. So let's hope. Here we go. Hey, it's working. I rerouted the wire. This has a very sketchy wiring situation. All right. Ooh. Here we go. Previous one was like a pastel rainbow. Yeah, and this one's more like primary color rainbows. I like them both. I kind of like the last year's better, but I didn't get it. I like this year's too. So, dun dun dun, Call of the Cthulhu. Is that, did we decide that I'm pronouncing it okay with like a hard K kind of beginning of the pronunciation? As a non-Cthulhu person, I mean, I know what the idea and concept is, but the pronunciation always hangs me up. Okay. Cthulhu, yeah. I watched one of the nomadic streams the other day, and I must say I miss our writing streams. You know what? Hide it from the wife. I miss that too. So we're going to institute more of those coming very soon. Like, no joke. No cap. So yes. Brad, talk less. Brad, write more. It's a fictional character. You can pronounce it however you want. Yeah, but I have a feeling like you'll get emails if you don't pronounce it right. So this is Shimmery. Megalinity, that's what I do. I say the things because eventually they might come true, right? Wearing Old needs to slow it down. We need a Wearing Old Lamy combo, right? Does this have shimmer in it or sheen? It doesn't look like there's shimmer in it. I know. I've been saying I'm going to do extra streams. I've been saying I'm going to do a lot. Sheen? Okay. All right. We'll test that out later. Oh, here we go. I don't know if we're going to do ink sampling today, but we'll see. So there we go. So unlike the Teranishi that I showed y'all the other day that had the actual sample on it, this is a digitally printed sample. I mean, still reasonably accurate. But the Brad cooking stream, I don't know. What would I cook? I can't really cook. Which I guess makes probably for a good cooking stream. Okay, we have that. What's this? Pizza? Ooh, pizza in my uni? That would be sick. Grilled cheese in my uni? That would be factor meal and then you're done in 5 minutes? More like 2 minutes. I need to place another factor order. I've been slacking. If you could design a color combo, so Safari, what are your 2 color combos? Sorry, I would almost certainly for like my first one, I would do like 3D, the 3D red and blue, which would be like a more hotter pink, red, ooh, coffee house, and then a more cyany blue. So almost like a CMYK type of design I would do, probably. And then I would do an orange one. Brad cooking stream, but it's just Toby in a trench coat eating all the ingredients off the counter. You know, that's how Toby's gonna die, is standing under our feet while we're cooking, especially chicken. Chicken's his favorite. Oni P. Oh, Annie P. 26 months of subbing. Thank you so much. But yeah, that is literally how Toby is gonna die. He's gonna die in the kitchen from us stepping on him because he gets under our feet when we are cooking. Because he doesn't get scraps, so he has to wait for like shrapnel, right? We don't feed him anything like on purpose, but he'll catch a shrapnel every now and then, and he's just gonna die one day. Or if not, I'm gonna break a hip from a fall. All right, Coffee House, Goldspot, retro exclusive. Oh, this is a fountain pen. This is a fountain pen one, chat. Let's open this up. I've been wanting to try a fountain pen again recently. Oh yeah, let's look at this one. Did you see the Goldspot short for that coffee pen? No, they dipped it in a cup of coffee, filled it, and then wrote with the coffee. That's pretty sick because that would technically work and not damage the pen. Yeah, Sam's the same. If he hears it from the kitchen, he comes running. Yeah, facts. So this is going to go well with something I have in the Vaness box, I believe. Oh, converter. It's been a while since I've reviewed these. It wasn't very good as ink, I'm sure, but like I would be at least comfortable with doing that and not ruining the pen, right? You just clean it out pretty quickly and easily. Sorry, my chatter is on. Sorry, you're probably seeing my text, but there's nothing there to see. Okay, so a metal barrel, black trim. I love the artwork. Oh, it's number 97 of 250. Coffee finial. Oh, black nib. Cartridges. Converter. I'm going to go ahead and put the converter in because I won't use the cartridges. I'm going to say there have been several coffee scented inks. Converter. We might fill this later. That's really cool. Oh, it has a Oh, it's got the 51 logo. I was like, is that a coffee cup? It's really hard to see. So this is, what do we say, fine nib. So yeah, I really like the feel of this. These have a good shape. Chokuro. Chokuro would be good in here too. Burnt coffee. Sorry, my phone's blowing up. Does it come with the coffee brown ink in the cartridge? No, these are basic black. Okay, so we'll circle back to this one. Because I know one of the reasons I placed the Vaness order was for someone recommended a brown ink that was in a shade that I was looking for, so we might have to have that. Dino Retro 51 fountain pen is the best? Maybe. So that's really nice. I like that. How many years do y'all keep the cartridges that ship with fountain pens, chat? Infinity years or 0 years? I think that's the only answer. Is you either keep them forever or you keep them 0. Like you have 2 choices. Infinity, yeah. Like those are the only choices. Infinity or 0. They just exist or you throw them away immediately. Yeah, infinity. Till they look 30% evaporated. Exactly right. All right, what is this? Oh, sick. What is this? Did they dry out some point? They kind of just like evaporate into the ether. What even is this? 524. Oh, is this the dragon one? Is this the dragon one? Yeah, sick. Dang. This is cool. Yeah. Look at that. So cool. They know, like they did. So Goldspot is checking all the right boxes. So they picked this stuff out for me, right? Like I didn't pick any of this out. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing, chat. Dang. All right, that's sick. The mods are ignoring Nobot again. Rip. Okay. I didn't need to see this, right? And it's, you can feel the texture. Yeah, Tom knows. Tom knows me well. It's like lightly textured, like where the gold trim is, you can feel like a little, you can feel like the paint there, or the printed. This one doesn't come in an FP. That's another one I don't have an FP. So they expanded the case on this one. Which is just interesting. They have the built-ins a little bit bigger. Like I was thinking it was a bigger pen because of the case design. They've definitely expanded it. Maybe it's just for this one. But that's pretty cool. Okay, chat. What the heck are we doing? All right, now I need to read the note. Now I might want to read the note, chat. On the list of expectations, this was not one of them, so maybe I should go back. It's got the signature nib on it. Dang. OSU, 50 months of subbing. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Dang. Ink it up, ink it up. This is a warning from Pilot. They really don't want you removing their nibs from the pens. Yeah, so we'll have to try out this signature nib. I'm very curious. Very curious. Dayro, 13 months of sub, and hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Dang. Oh boy, this looks like a this looks like it would be great for. Did you test the Signet with the Pilot set you got? So they didn't have it in that set. So it was one that was not available in that set of nibs. So let's try to see here. So it's a kind of a chunky nib. Let's see if I can get it on here. Super good platform for the course. I didn't like. Yeah, I like the broad. So we're gonna see how I like this one. Heard it's like a double broad that I might like. Yeah, so it's got a lot of tipping. So this is gonna be a really good platform pen. Wow, did not expect this in this box. I'll tell you that. Nibs will be yoinked out of Pilot pens so they start making nice colors. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten the warning here on here. The nib neck and plunger should not be unscrewed from the barrel. Any attempt to unscrew the nib neck or plunger from the barrel will result in cracks and will void the warranty. You have been warned. You have been warned. Okay, huge surprise here. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be good to review. I thought that was it, but there is actually something else in here too. Dun, dun, dun. So I know I'm missing a lot of y'all's chat. If y'all have anything you want me to see, feel free to re-up them in the chat, and I'll try to take a look. Ras. Is that how you say it? Ras? Do you say ras? That's what it is. Yo. Man. These feel really, really good. Ras. Yeah, that's nice. So now I should buy the rainbow one, so I have both. Oh, they did a good job on the nib. Look at the nib has a different, come on. I'm trying to show you all this anodizing on here because it's got a kind of like a cross pattern towards the top here. There we go. So you can see how it's got like a green stripe across the front there. That's pretty neat. But it's like really uniform. I like that. Yeah, this is super pretty. It is insanely sparkly, which I like. If you're going to go sparkle in the translucent barrels, you just go for it, I think. This looks better in person than in pictures, I think. So this is the Ras from the Narwhal Pride collection from this year. This is screaming for a pink ink, right? Like, that's my choice, right? Pink. Y'all aren't going to talk me out of pink for this. Pretty much all my translucent, like, like anodize, like with the rainbow anodize, I almost always go pink and then sometimes purple, but it's almost pink. Teal blue is what I want to put in there, but I always think a little different. Once I get the teal blue in this, I was like, you know what? I really should have gone pink or purple. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, like a magenta-y pink. 123 is a great choice. 731 I'd have to look at. 731 purplish. I love, is this the, what model is this? Is this the original? Yeah, original plus. I love the feel of these. Like, the feel of these is really, really solid. So, that's nice. Wow. Yeah, unexpected, chat. Across the board. 10 out of 10. Oh, this is the Goldspot exclusive. This isn't the second one in the Pride set. This is a Goldspot one. Gotcha. My mistake. My mistake. My mistake. It's really nice. Okay. Yeesh. Do they look similar? Does the Pride one have as much shimmer, or is it more just like a translucent barrel with like the prismatic rainbow stuff? That was quite the haul, chat. Roaring Klinger Schreiber Tinte in there. Pride one more translucent, so maybe there's less. Maybe there's no shimmer in the Pride one, or not as much of the glitter. Azul Frida. I love that ink. Okay. Is that it? Wow. All right, let's take a break to do a giveaway. That's a great giveaway. Yeah, as I say giveaway, I'm going to literally take all this stuff off the table. I have to review. All this stuff is for review. It doesn't mean I won't give them away later, but it means I will review them first. Like, something like this, all I can think about is reviewing it and using it in the St. Jude raffle, right? Like, because I have a 823. So it's an 823 in clear, but it has the signature nib. So it's the new 820, the clear bottle that's now available in the US, and then the new signature nib. So like this is like a perfect thing for like a great review and then give it away for raise money for St. Jude. And then the rest of these like look like great blog giveaways. Unless I keep like, I'm willing to keep some of it too, chat, just so you know. Like if I kept anything out of here, like just if you said, okay, Brad, pick one to keep for yourself, I'd probably pick the narwhal. But we'll see. I got to review these. So that's what we got going. Nice. So let's do a giveaway here. Nice. I need to set all this stuff somewhat organized fashion to track. I've been doing good tracking the incoming stuff. I haven't been doing good tracking the usage stuff, which is a little bothersome. Sorry. All right, let's do a giveaway, and then we have a Vaness pins box to open as well. So we've been doing ink. Oh, this is cool. This is something that came out of the unclaimed freight. A really neat pin box almost. So this is a Franklin Christoph. This was their denim type of pin case. So it's a 3-slot pin case with a removable. Like you can take everything out if you want, like put it on your desk, use it like this, move things in and out of it. Really nice. So let's give this away. So it holds 3 pins. I forget the exact name of it, but it's a Franklin Christoph. Something I got from them at one of the pin shows a couple years ago. All right, let's do a giveaway. You have one of those, it's Philly Pin Show exclusive. Oh, really? Nice. Just this color. Maybe that's what it is, because I had that ink too, right? Do I have the ink? If I have the ink, we'll do a combo. Or did I give that away already? Oh, no. Let's do it together. Thanks, Dot Mackey. Philly Pin Show exclusive set. There we go. These should go together. How about them apples? All right, so this is the blue ink and blue pen case. Deal ski. All right, this giveaway's open. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. Just type !raffle. !raffle. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must email me your shipping address, and you must be present to win. Chat. You must be in this here chat stream room. So we'll do this, and then up next we'll do a box from Vaness, and then maybe ink 1 pen, maybe, because I have a plan. Now that I've seen the pens, I have a plan. Trying to remember, so I know I ordered some brown ink from Vaness, and that's what I want to put in the coffee pen. And then we'll see what else we got. Where? Uh-oh, chat. Where's my Kaweco? There it is. Okay. Is it horse ink? No. It's not the Diatramentis horse. I should order that one day. I'm too traumatized from the time I had to smell it in the chat. Where's my Kaweco is something I say every damn morning. We need a sticker, Nomadic. We need a sticker. Where's my Kaweco? Because, yeah. Is there a pen harder to spell than the Navalur Schuylkill? Schuylkill. It's got to be at the top of the list. Yeah, I lose it all the time. I was literally looking around. I forgot I set it up here for a minute because I'm down to like two fountain pens inked. I finally cleaned up some stuffs. Do you have a recommendation for a case for pocket pens? Every now and then I'll use, like if I'm using the Kaweco Sport, I'll use one of the Kawecos. I have the denim sleeve, or I'll use like the little leather sleeve for a Lilliput. After that, I don't really go for single pin sleeves because I'll just clip it to my shirt, put it in my pocket, pop it in somewhere else. I mean, I know Rickshaw does all of those individual sleeves, like with the retros, and you have lots of different sizes you can use for those. I just tend not to use those. Once in a blue, so like if I carry my Kaweco Steel Sport, I'll put that in the Kaweco denim sleeve. But the Kaweco Plastic Sports, I don't put them in anything. Oh, you're looking to store about a half dozen. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so Critter put in a link. Galen has a short pin storage. We actually reviewed that one on the blog. We reviewed one on the blog, Namiki Winter Vlad, for like the short pins for Kaweco pins. I think it was like a 6 pin. It was either 4 or 6 pins. Anyone receive their Namisu KS? Some of our UK friends have. Mine is en route. I use the Rickshaw individual sleeves inside the larger case to put more pins in, but not touch. That's probably something I would do, JD Lady. As opposed to having an individual small pin storage case, I would probably end up doing that. Nomadic has a great pin roll Kaweco pin size. Nice. Where's it from? Why not sew pin slots into your shirt sleeves? I do have a shirt with a pin slot in it, and I use it. When I have it, I use it. That's a place I usually forget my pin, though. I've had to go get that. I've had to go get that out of the laundry before. My partner's a seamstress. She made me a custom roll. Sick. Yeah. So yeah, like I don't forget pins that are clipped on the front, right? Because like you unbutton the shirt here, but the ones in the sleeve, I have thrown those in the laundry before. Whoops. All right, let's pick a winner. SD Redneck, you win the Philly 2020 Pen Show ink and pen case. Let's go. You have been on a run recently. I think you've won, like, I don't know, every few weeks here. Yeah, I was going to say, you'll pass. Do you want to pass this one along, SD? Do you want me to repick? Give me something positive. Give me a yes or some type of confirmation to repick. Okay, repick. All right, y'all ready? We're going to re-roll. Thank you, SD Redneck. Appreciate you. Yeah, I was thinking you've won a lot recently, but hey, you're welcome to keep it too. So here we go. Pick a winner. Evan Max, Pinquisition. Now, that's been a long time since Evan Max has won, right? Yes, no, maybe? I mean, like a long time. Unless I'm delusional. Evan Max. Pinquisition Evan. You win. Sweet. All you. All right, email me. hello@penaddict.com. I might also be delusional. True. Your shipping address. Did my enter? Yeah, I guess it's fun to enter. It's fun to enter the things and then pass them on. I always say just enter away. Why not? Both could be true. It could be a long time and delusional. True. Last win was Star Wars stuff for Luna. Yeah, that wasn't even this year, I don't think. All right. There we go. All right. I think I might be shipping today. If you want to send me your address today, I probably will get it out. That tomato notebook is cool. I haven't found a use case for mine either. They're still actually sitting right here. All right. So, unboxing Round 2. Let's do it. So I have the Goldspot was stuff that was picked for me, sent to me by Goldspot. Thank you, Goldspot. Not an ad, but yeah, they sponsor the blog, so they sent me some review goods. Ugh. Thank you for the bit for your first time, Chad. I just like saying your name. Ugh. Missing the triangle show this weekend. I miss talking to people more than I do the pin stuff. That's totally true, Galstaff. Totally true these days. Anyone going to the triangle pin show? One in the chat. If you're going to the triangle pin show, it's been years. I think it's been pre-COVID since I've been at the triangle. All right, so again, the Goldspot was stuff that they picked out for me. I picked out this stuff for myself from Vaness because, well, I'll show you why. Might try to go Sunday. Nice. First time, Needle Girl. Nice. Email sent. Nice. All right. Keep this list here. Put this box here. All right, let me change. I'm doing good, Ugh. Glad you're here. Let's see. Let's switch this over. All right. Trying to determine what day I want to attend the Dallas show. Well, you have two choices. And they are both... there is no... I don't think there's one better choice than the other, to be perfectly honest. Sorry. Because they're both going to be busy. Friday and Saturday at Dallas, so they just run the whole time. Boom. I don't remember what I ordered here. I think this might be... Oh, this might be a single pin sleeve that I might be trying. So here we go, Chad. I think this is a single... I've never been to a pin show. Live on the West Coast, so naturally LA would be closest. The location was not a restriction. Which pin show would you recommend as a first pin show? First pin show is always tough because I tend not to go for like the big ones. Like San Francisco could be like overwhelming. Like LA would probably be a really good first option. Hey, thank you, Ugh. Appreciate you. You know, Baltimore's kind of a good one. I mean, they're all good. There's no bad ones. Going to SF Pin Show as a first pin show ever, that's a rough task. Yeah. St. Louis, there's no... Yeah. Just like DC and San Fran can be very overwhelming for a first-time pin goer, so I tend not to recommend those. But all the other ones... Yeah. Baltimore, Portland. Yeah. Dutch pin show. Yeah. All that stuff. Yeah. So it's a little baby pin sleeve with a zippy. We're going to have to see how the zippy works. Because I don't know how I generally don't like the metal around the pins. But for a Kaweco, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Will it fit? So this is the piston. It almost looks too... Yeah, gosh, it's perfect. But I would probably tend to do a... Wow, that's a really good size. I would really probably lean to the plastic or steel one because I think this zipper is probably going to bang this black aluminum in places I don't mind the pin getting scratched, right? But I don't want it in places where I wouldn't scratch it through regular use, which in this case... in the zipper is going to be on the bottom and top edges. So this is going to be good for my stainless steel or for like a plastic one. But I like the size of it. So we'll try. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, like Rewizzle says, the pin show you are closest to is the best one to go to. I don't disagree with that. Make it easy for yourself, right? So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Also, as a pocket sleeve, right, this is a little bit bulky. If I'm continually putting it in and out of my pocket. But I don't know. I wanted to try it. It was something to mess around with and see how it goes. I also got one of the undyed ones instead of the blue one or the green one. So I wanted to see kind of how it ages with use. So we'll test that out. Looks like I bought a bunch of inks. Shocker. Van Diemen's, Stage Fright, Van Diemen, I guess, is the Encore series, and Stage Fright is the color. So I think they had. All right, see you, Dutch Bill. I think they had like a 6 or 8 of these. Oh, I like this bottle. That's a fancy bottle. Wow. That's fancy. And this looks like a tealy blue. Probably like Devil's Kitchen that I like. We'll see here. Hard to totally see. But it looks like a tealy blue. Yeah, the bottle's really neat. Cool. It's kind of got all kinds of cutouts and facets and whatever. And then like this is like on top of the bottle. This is almost like I don't know, what would you call it? Like not like an emboss or deboss, but it's like raised. Like the copper parts are raised. Looks like a tippy bottle. I don't know. It's got a pretty good base. Maybe side by side a little bit. Side by side a little bit. So definitely seen worse tippiness from bottle designs. It's at least got some weight to it. Tiny opening. It looked big enough. What bottle did I open yesterday that had just like a ridiculous opening? Yeah, this is like the standard size opening. That's big enough. Who makes the tippiest bottle? Ferris Wheel Press and Robert Oster. What else? All right, so let's put these over here. Endless Tips on Purpose. Visconti, it's a little bit weirdly weighted, right? Venta, I don't remember ordering this. Tojomon. Oh, Venta Manila Pen Show Blue Tojomon. Okay, so it's like a Manila Pen. Maybe that's why I got it, because it was a vanilla pen show. Karen Dash has that leaning bottle. Yeah, they don't seem too tippy though. This is like I'm kind of into rich saturated blues these days. It's probably Eric's fault from Amarillo Stationery with the Frito Azul. Just like a rich classic blue has been kind of my jam. That's what's inked up in here. I use the Kaweco Royal Blue for this, and I really, really like it. I don't know. It's been kind of a mood recently. I get in that mood with like the classic blue inks. All right, next one. Is this Violent Giraffe? Violet Giraffe. Yeah. So, Violet Giraffe. So this is a pigmented one. Brad, what are you most excited about for Stationery Fest? Did you sign up for any workshops? I attempted to sign up for workshops like everyone else. I really wanted the Superior Labor bag customization workshop, and every one of those windows was full. And I'm kind of working on Wednesday, so I didn't try to do anything on that. So I think everything else is kind of sold out. Abby stuff, Ame stuff. I think I was going to be gone Friday. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I can like ad hoc some thing at the end, but really just seeing everything that's going to be so different. So yeah, this is a pigmented purple. So we'll test this out. So yeah, like, I don't know. I'm just looking forward in general, seeing the general idea of it, because I think it's going to be different than anything we've ever done. At least anything that I've done. You've been to Japan and done some things like that. I feel like it's going to be one of the more unique experiences that we get to have over here. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking at lots of stationery, maybe not lots of pens, right? Sign up for Ame's workshop because I have to be the cute thing. Oh yeah. We're doing. You're working for Cute Things from Japan, right? You lived in Japan for a while. Nice. So I've already recorded next week's podcast, and I'm talking to Bruce Iman, who helps organize the Tokyo International Pen Show. So y'all want to? Are Eric's workshops sold out? I need to look at that. I'm sure they are. That would be one of the top of the list ones. Unless you like money, then don't go to Japan. I know. I would have to bring like an empty suitcase. Oh, so I bought these. Again, I'm on my blue kick. I bought these to test out, and I might send some with some spoke pens and get some feedback on these. So I bought a couple extra boxes of these. So I'm sure they're going to be good, but I just wanted to test them and see if they can be like a stock. Yeah, there's an entire Story department store. Yeah, Atoya is super, super famous. Some of these washi were just crazy. Like, how fun is that? Super cool, super cute. Right? They might add more from Eric. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, that is a fun washi. I think there's a second one in there. Okay, so this was not something I planned, but they had this Kobe Nagasawa ink. This is a new one, and y'all know I like browns, and I'm on a hunt for a brown, which is actually why I went and placed the order. Is there a non-color only name more common than royal blue across companies? I don't think so. Especially mostly the German companies, right? The European companies. That's what they went with from the start. So we'll probably have to do a whole ink testing stream. I'm not gonna have time today with all this new stuff and figure out what to do with them. But I love a good dark brown. So this one looked cool. So we'll test that out later. But that's not what I'm looking for in the coffee pen. Let's see if I can pull it out next. Yeah, it was the next one. So this is the whole reason I went to place this order. And as one does, you buy other stuff. So my friend Mike Antkowiak, who if you follow him on Instagram, you know he does a lot with ink. And he knows I like the Sailor Fika Tea Time ink. And he said this is the closest match he's found to Sailor Fika Tea Time, which you can't get anymore. And this one, it has a very specific name, so I'll find that for you. Because there's been a few with names that were close to this, and I will get it specifically for you. So this is Catano Antique Sepia. All right, see you, MPO. Have a great day. Catano Antique Sepia. So it looks a little bit darker than that chocolate one here. But I went to order this one. They had just put this one in stock, so I figured, why not both, right? That's where we get in trouble. Why not both? But Mike recommended this one to me as a replacement for Fika Tea Time, which I still probably have like 10 milliliters left of that bottle, maybe 5. So I'll get Fika Tea Time to test with these. Like I could see, can I get these confused? Okay, no, they have a different enough label on them. So we'll get these in Fika Tea Time, all of these tested, and see where we're at as far as colors, because Fika Tea Time has been one of my personal favorite inks. And it just so happened to be brown. So we'll see. I'm shocked at how much I like brown. Oh, look, that says chocolate. CHOCOLATE. Cool. So they had a link. I went and looked at the link to this. The Felissimo Chocolate Museum. Those look really cool. I love brown inks. Never thought I would. Same. What is brown but a dark orange? True. What's that diamond blue? Royal blue? Yeah, so I'm testing these to see if I want to use them for spoke fountain pens as our stock cartridge for spoke fountain pens. Plus, I like these royal blue cartridges just as a base cartridge to pop in a pen. So I want to test. I bought them to test. Highly recommend Hazelnut Brown from Faber-Castell. Yeah, I haven't tried that one yet, but that one's always been recommended. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, so the Midori cotton paper was in stock, and I've never actually tested the cotton paper, so I just got this to play around with, and I like the square size. So this is just a blank square cotton notebook. So I wanted to test this paper against like the paper that I love, the MD paper. So, and do like a review comparison and see what the difference is there. So I think I got 2 sizes of those. Yeah, so I got an A5 A5 cotton blank and A5 square blank. How do they call that A5 square? That seems like incorrect. I get like one direction is the right dimension. MD's cotton's fantastic. 4,000 Pelican brown is slightly orangeling brown. Brad's the punchline. I'm the punchline to what joke? Oh, last thing. Last thing. I bought cassette tape stickers because I like music. So they had these. How cool. Those are cool. That's right up my alley. And they're not like totally poofy, but they're like a little raised. Right? This was sick. Right? How was I not buying this? Oh man, I remember these. These clear ones. Cool, huh? Yeah. So I didn't buy a second washi. I knew there were some other stickers in here, so I bought the washi and then the cassette tape stickers. Well, I should put those on my little music notes. They didn't have 8 tracks. Yeah, so I have these little music cards that I write, which I haven't been doing, but I should put that. I should just put that on them because they would be cool. These came from Vaness pens. So, like I've only done 2 or 3. So like these, I do these little music album listen cards, like track lists, so I could put like the little cassette tapes on there, like that. So I haven't done much of these, but I should do more. So just some fun little accessory. Do you have the cassette tape adapter to listen to your portable CD? Do you know I did? Freaking wires everywhere, buddy. Wires everywhere, cassette cases. You know I did. Busting the seal off the back of your Honda Accord with paint bucket speakers. Y'all too young to remember 8 tracks? I never bought 8 tracks, but my uncle used them, who lived with us at the time when I was young. But I never actually bought 8 tracks. But I was around during 8 tracks for sure. All right, that's a cool stuff. All right, let's rebox. We're gonna rebox chat. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with anything today, just because I gotta get going. My car has a 6-disc changer. I mean, that was the move back in the day. You gotta have the disc changers in your folio, your CD folio. So it was a big deal when I could get a 2-sided tape deck, so I could make my own tape copies for friends and mixtapes and stuff like that, instead of having to like try to record music like from the radio. The things we did back in the day, chat. The things we did. Oh man, one bad pothole, the whole library was gone. Yeah, the skipping, like in those, then like in the plug-in CD players with the cassette piece, man, those things were just like, you had to buy like the best skip-proof type of stuff. Someone needs to tell Dominant Industry what Earl Grey looks like. I use a tape adapter in my car. It's made it more future-proof than something with CDs, ironically. That's funny. Isuzu Rodeo. We used to have a Rodeo. It didn't have a disc changer. Oh, yeah. You'd have to get the disc changers out the back. I forgot about those. I never had a car with one of those, but I know what you're talking about. That's funny. All right, let's do a giveaway. Let's see, y'all. What did I just give away? That pen case and ink. Let's give away... Man, I can't see all this stuff. I need a light in here. Maybe I'll start. All right, let's do this. The Discman always slip? Yeah, for sure. Why did I not know Vanessa had washi? I don't know. I just saw those when I was shopping for ink, and those were really cool ones. Like, I really like those. All right. We have Lamy All-Star Lilac Rollerball. This was a few years ago, special edition. Really neat color. Rollerball model. You're closing in on 100K stream points. Whew, it might be next time you can do the redemption. Nice. I love this color. So this has the translucent barrel. I don't know. This one's just made well. I like the colors on this one. Yeah, this was a limited edition one from, I don't know, a couple years ago. It's not that old. It's reasonably recent, like 2022-ish, something like that. All right, so let's give this away. I mod those because the refills stink. What do you mod them with? Because they use a little weird refill. Washi tape. G2, do you have to hack the G2 a little bit? All right, giveaways open. Exclamation point raffle for the Lamy All-Star Lilac Rollerball. Yeah, their rollerball refills, I don't mind them. They're a little bit more, they're a little bit wetter, like they feather a little bit more on similar papers than like a Schmidt P8127 kind of refill. I haven't tried to mod them, but if Peck's saying you can do that with the G2, I'd be interested in doing that. The Tipo is the only Lamy I know where the G2 is just hot swappable in, no modifications at all. How long? What do you have to do, Peck, for the G2? Do you just have to like trim the end or something like that? What's the process? Wetter than a Schmidt? I think these are bleedier than a Schmidt. Washi, so you actually have to extend it. So you need to extend the G2. Yep, okay, so it's an extension. Okay, so gotcha. Well, I'm good at washi. Yes, I'm entering this raffle. Yeah, it's rigged, right? I hope you win again. And keep it. You should enter all the things. That's why I tell Kimberly when Kimberly's here, I tell Kimberly to always enter. Tipo is wet. Yeah, it's the same ink. The Tipo I do swap out. I put a Pilot Juice in the Tipo since it's the same as the G2. And that's what I like to use. And those are just, like I said, hot swappable. You don't have to adjust. You don't have to modify the refill at all. Just pop them in and they're the perfect length. Perfect fit. Oh, we have a fun. Is JD Lady still here? I thought of you when I found this stream. We're gonna raid someone. Okay, we're gonna raid someone in a minute. We got a few minutes, but we're gonna raid something I've been looking for on Twitch. You can probably guess based on some of our previous conversations, but you never see it, and I found someone. And I think this might be their last day. Let me get this ready. Yeah. All right, cool. We'll do that in a minute. We will do that in a minute because I will have to go pretty soon. Real quick. So today's Thursday, right? Last stream of the week. We'll be back next week. Like Hide It From the Wife said, hey, write more on stream. I should. I really should. That's sometimes I worry if that's like too boring for y'all, but I actually think it's like, I don't know, it's pretty chill for me and I enjoy it because we still talk enough, but I enjoy just the writing. Like some of the member stuff I've been writing recently is just about me writing and just the enjoyment of writing and like the feel of the pen on the page. Like that's something I've been really into recently. So yeah, I'm going to do some writing streams. Package should arrive Monday. Nice. Thank you so much. All right, let's pick a winner. Tom R 805. Second time winner? First time winner? Do writing streams? I have to. I just really, really do. Like on a personal level. Like on a personal mental. Tom R is here. Have you won before, Tom R? Or no? Not that it matters. I like to keep up for the first time winners and then have you so email me. I was thinking you won before. So email me hello@penaddict.com. Send me your shipping address. Tell me you won the Lamy rollerball. And if you send it to me today, I should be able to ship today. That's the working plan right now. So email me your shipping address, and I should be able to get it out today. Allegedly. If not, it'll be this weekend. It won't be too far behind. All right. So before we raid, I think some of y'all might enjoy this. This is going to be someone new we're raiding. Someone who I just discovered a few days ago on Twitch. And as JD Lady and I have talked about, one of my vices that I watch when I'm not watching, when I'm just chilling, is I watch hiking streams. So I've been wondering, hey, does anyone on Twitch do any live hiking? And it's almost impossible to find, but I found someone. They're hiking through Germany, and they're really doing like on the trail, like literal all day hiking. Looks like they just finished a break and are getting back on the road. This, I think, is their last day because it says day 24 of 24. So his name's Walk On Nick. We're going to start the raid over there. It looks like he just finished lunch or a break, and he's literally starting to walk again. So I've been putting this stream on while I'm working, and he talks a lot. He follows chat a lot, and it's just really neat. So y'all go enjoy him. I don't know that he's going to be able to respond to many. He does read some comments, but just say hi and check him out. So y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.